Hey guys, Bear here, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Today we are going to be very quiet because everyone else is asleep, and I can't fully shut everything because it's spring. It's really nice out here in Arizona. So let's get straight into it. Yoka.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there.
Good luck with that.
Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
I'm Benji. Pleasure to meet you.
Charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Sure.
Outstanding.
I was like nothing.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Sure, what you need.
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good.
Oh,
I'm
hold
cut
on.
off for the money, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean caffeinoid?
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. One sec. There we are. I removed the little thing from the bottom left. Hello.
Almost capable of running the warehouse. She can certainly pick up her own caffeinoid.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember.
Thanks.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
I've been asked to pick up a caffeinoid supplement.
And what a helpful young man you are. Nothing like a little pill to liven up the spirits. Who's your lucky friend, dearie?
Can I lie? Actually, it feels wrong.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve
Shit.
my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
I only need one. You don't give 5-finger discounts, Auntie. Can't trust people these days.
Except for you. I can tell. You've got one of those faces.
I'm so gonna steal them if you don't give it.
For you, if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Nyoka.
Oh, her.
Oops.
It's none of my business. But I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
There must be some way I can increase.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Oh, I can. Where can I find him?
In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Where's the graveyard?
The graveyard's near the southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties.
Okay.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you,
Oh boy.
dearie.
I guess I'll see what I can do.
Dearie.
Thanks, Auntie Abigail. Well, let's go get that. I could probably just break into the higher floor and do it myself, but I want to do this right. I'll see you there. And we're back. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, back in. See you there. I don't even know why I'm doing all these cuts. Whatever. Really get me there faster, I swear. Gross. Super gross. Ultra mega gross.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
I'll note it next to the others, sir.
Help! Someone's been killed!
They're saying that.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Are you alright?
No! I just stepped in a dead man's blood. And I think one of the flies landed on my mouth.
That's gross.
If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Yeah. How about you do that? I'm just gonna leave everything as is. So ragged outfits. All the same cut and color were stuffed into the suitcase. What else do we find here? Gotta use my handy dandy device. Oh, there we are. This betting slip lists some increasingly bold wagers made for a team called Mostly Colonists from left field toss balls betting. Okay. Okay. I'll do that after I get the medicine.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
Well, about Dr. Williams.
Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
Okay. She just knew. Oh boy. Call me Archibald. Roderick. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, it's all there. Whoa, this game's running so well.
Hello again, dearie. What can I get you?
I'm picking up Caffeinoid for Nyoko Ramnarim Wentworth III.
Now that can't be. Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth has already exceeded the month's... Oh. Dear me. She does have another dose in her allotment. How did I miss this?
Don't worry about it. I'm sure you've been busy.
Ah, but you are a doll. Here's Nyoka's caffeinoid, and if I know her, she's probably ready for it by now. Do take care of yourself, dearie.
I'm gonna go close the door up there. There you go. And then, oops. Journal. Okay.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium are handsome.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Got you magic pills, they're a
More or
little
less
dangerous.
dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Okay. Glad to have you.
Where to?
Find the information book.
I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's
Yes,
a
I'm
western
recruiting
slope
a
that'll lead
drunk.
us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer.
I like that.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other.
Oh, she's in my party now. Okay. Let's go to this one. The drunk has joined my party.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial H Mammoths.
Oh, that's gross. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'll be back. Now that me and Nell have had a sufficient amount of eye contact. Yeah, they're all pretty great.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out.
Yep.
Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
Found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea who might have happened to him?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow. even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So, who did he owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Sweet. Oh. Let's go get this done. Elijah. I come for you. Oops. Where? Yeah. Over here. Okay. There we are. Hey, thugs and goons.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Well, it is now. I'll step into the system.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Hey, you were...
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming.
You were the guy
Not
who
that
gave me
anyone
the
has proof.
hint.
And not that it's any of your business.
You don't want to mess with Sublight's VP of Aggressive Acquisitions.
Wait, you're the new sublight partner? Look, I don't want any trouble.
I should have said the wrong answer. Too late. And your remains will not even remain. Scattered to the wind. You exist no longer. Some of you were lucky to even leave something behind. Now, you are no one. Never to be seen again. You saw nothing, Agnes.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature.
What do you mean?
Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Okay, calm down, take a deep breath, tell me what
Tell
happened.
me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
I hate
Please,
this planet.
won't you go and find my boy?
I'll help you.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Cool. Well,
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Bro,
Often posed these very questions.
sounds
Who
like
am I scheduled?
sexual harassment.
This newcomer has a meeting with me.
No, you have a meeting with me.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
Me, I'm charting my own path, going where
A
you first.
charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway.
Yep.
Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
I have to eat one more weird science project passed off as food in this sprat fuck colony. I'm gonna stab someone.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger. I only wish I could do the same.
I get it.
I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
Well, if you're free of other corporations, why would you want to bring them back?
Surviving alone isn't as easy as it looks.
Fair.
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
Looks like it.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
Thanks, Nyoka.
We've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
What do you mean to do about it?
Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going
It's
on.
true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
Fine, but how do you mean to do that?
With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to become one of the most productive and secure cities in Halcyon.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Yeah. What is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
God, I wish I had enough int. Okay. Okay.
I'll need to gather some supplemental materials, but I mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 used to be an old arms building south by
Cold
Stellar,
look.
which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Don't worry, I can. Why are you saying it that way?
Saying what? Which way?
You're saying arms.
That's just what it's called. It's supposed to stand for something, but I forget what.
I'm sure I'll know it when I see it.
Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, it's gonna fall into hands, alright.
What can I do for you?
Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
I've taken care of it. The killers are dead.
But that means we won't won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay,
Okay.
it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Maybe I could have gotten their statements if they hadn't been ready to kill me.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
You'll never find them. Gotta go. Okay. We've done a lot of talking today. Let's take a moment. I'm going to stop here. One sec. Okay. Let's get going. Let's get our hands on some arms. Arms for the people.
Can we talk?
Yeah.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Go on.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine.
Sure.
Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the
I'll be
compliment, I
upfront with
think.
you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Okay. I'm honored you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces.
That's good.
I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to bury.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then, we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Sounds fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
I can kill a Mantiqueen in like 0.2 seconds with this gun, so.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead. Here they come! Nice hit! Perfection!
Too late.
Hit some! Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both. Here we go! Here we go!
Boop. God, they hate you.
It'll be fun!
Ow. Oh. How about it? I'll just break the lock. Get in. Okay, just stand in the doorway, I guess. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Not one of those again. Anything but one of those. Alright, time to stock my body full of all sorts of drugs. Oops. Let's just break down. Excuse me. Sure, I'll keep all that.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
I don't think they figured that out yet.
Thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
I need to get in that game, in that room, but
You know, I can
maybe
go
I'll have
for
you
a
start
whole
first.
snack. I'll be here if you change your mind. On account of I can't do anything else.
It was a joke. 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 Okay.
Oh, hey! You want to help a girl out?
Yeah.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat's belly. Gross. Sure. Pete's not answering questions.
Who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. The iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right, back to the door.
Out of here!
Take a look around. Ah, cool. Well, Huxley, it's your lucky day.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
I would have escorted you, but okay. The bolt charger cartridge. What else we got here? Mag pick. You sure you're okay?
Fresh sulfur. Good to be outside.
Great. So you guys are, well, I'm just gonna teleport back. And just before we go back to them, we're out of time. So, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Adieu.